Like the
But
yellow
you like
gold.
the yellow.
So now
I don't
it's a
know.
tough choice.
You know what? Just all decisions in life should be kind of like that.
I
Like
know.
maybe
White
a little
gold,
bit tough,
yellow
but
gold,
what color?
rose gold.
You know what? Let's just skip all that and just talk about diamonds for a little bit.
Diamonds.
Woo!
Lovely.
We're going
Great.
straight to the top. Only a few minutes, Boo, to spend with my friend Peyton Kelly. He is our graduate gemologist, GIA expert. He knows everything virtually there is to know about diamonds and gemstones in general. And now what you've brought to us is not just a beautiful gemstone and one of our favorites. It's one that dances.
Right, dancing diamonds.
I told him to bring his jazz hands, and he brought them.
Well, if you don't know, Affinity diamonds are our brand of diamonds.
Yes.
They're genuine diamonds. They're natural diamonds. We partner with the Gemological Institute of America to make sure that the great four C's are taken care of. But look at this. Look at how
We're
they
not even
dance.
touching it.
Right. This is a brand new innovation in jewelry where it's set on a 14-karat gold pivot where it constantly moves. As you move, the diamond moves. So that center diamond is just a little bit under 1/5 of a carat. And you look at that great sparkle.
Oh.
Isn't that
Like
incredible?
they don't sparkle enough that when you move it like that, it just explodes.
It just
with
explodes,
light.
right. Well, that's a great shot of what Affinity is all about because you know it's eye clean, which means you don't see any inclusions. It's white, and then when you look into it, look at the sparkle and the brilliance in that fire. And that's why it's so important in a diamond like this, because with it constantly moving and dancing like that, you want to see that sparkle.
But you don't want to move around a bad diamond. Do you know what I mean? Like
No,
it just
no,
shows
no.
off how dull
Right,
and yellow it is.
This is a great example of what really Affinity is all about. Look at the fire. See the colors?
Yes.
See the different colors coming from within that diamond? That's what you want to see in your diamonds.
So here's something I get to say that's really exciting, because I know we've presented this before. I know that it's been popular. In fact, it started to spur copies in other jewelry. But I've not been able to say event price on this. $100 less than the QVC price, which we have then carved into 6 easy payments, which means a 1/4 carat of diamonds in solid gold is $83.17. You get the chain as well, and the chain is 18 inches long. The complete look comes home for $83. Diamonds.
Diamonds, genuine, natural diamonds. And plus, you know, we love solitaires. Solitaires are beautiful, they're great, but when you have something like this that dances constantly, that constantly moves, and you see the sparkle and the brilliance, but also look at the solid gold setting. You know, the 14-karat gold setting, it's reminiscent of eternity. You know, it's also reminiscent of a Celtic knot. I mean, there's so much going on here.
True.
It can stand for affinity, eternal love, but of course the story here is the dancing diamond.
Is the diamond. I mean, I saw it almost like Saturn with the rings around it, only Saturn's a star in this case. I mean, it's just, it's so brilliant, but you've kept it, you know, you're not taking anything away from the diamond. In fact, I say this often, when you have pieces that simply isolate the stone and let it do what it does best, and don't put too much in there to compete with it, you've got a better piece of jewelry. It's easy for us to get carried away, but in this case, we didn't get carried away. We let it do, I don't know of anything else in jewelry.
I mean, being that it constantly moves as you move, you see that sparkle. It sparkles all the time. And you know, when we talk about sparkle, that's the light and dark coming from within those diamonds. So that's what you want to look for. See the fire coming from within those and see the sparkle? That's what makes that a really well-cut diamond and a really nice quality diamond.
You've got a generous size bail in there because I know that we've given you the chain, but you may want to put it on your own. And this is one of those, like we said, you don't have to move it. It just, we're just breathing and it's just dangling a little bit. A lot of you are taking advantage of these 6 easy payments. And as much as I'd love to tell you that we have 6 easy pays all the time on everything, it sadly doesn't happen. $83.17 is going to bring this home. I mean, you know, we've talked about the diamond in the center. I love the fact that you've wrapped one of these orbitals around and just crushed up
pave diamonds all the way around it.
Such a beautiful way. So it creates this juxtaposition. I mean, it really is glorious. It's feminine. What an incredible gift this might make to somebody for any occasion as well. You wear it around the neckline. This is one that you're probably just going to forget that you have on. You wear it day after day after day. But the way you'll be reminded of it is when people ask, because they'll be like, wait, is that? But that's moving in the center.
Why, what's going on there? Kind of like a little headlight, you know, with all that great fire and that great sparkle.
I can't imagine. Like if it were easy to do, we'd see it all the time.
No, very difficult to do. Brand new, innovative, but very, very secure. So this is going to be, and this is going to sparkle and have the same fire and the same movement 20 years from now because of the way it's constructed.
And of course, the only way, the best way that we could do justice to true diamonds like this is to put it into 14-karat gold. So your decision then becomes, what color do you prefer? Do you go with the classic with the yellow? You get a good contrast in there between the sparkle of the diamond and the yellow gold. But if you like that icy clean uniformity, then go with the white. Both ways you know you've got 14 karat. Both ways you know And this is something that we kind of like to brag about, is our partnership with the GIA. Not everybody can say that.
That's why it's so important. And that's why we know, when you look at these diamonds, you know they're genuine, you know they're natural, but they also have the 4 great C's. You have the great color, you see the white of the stone, you have that great clarity where you don't see any inclusions, but the most important thing here is the cut of the stone. And that's why it constantly sparkles and constantly has fire as it moves.
I'm glad that you said that, because I know we talk about the 4 C's all the time. If you were to kind of like rank it in order, cut would often be at the top, because you know, even the cleanest, most brilliant diamond, if it's not cut properly, it becomes dull, it becomes lifeless. And you can really maximize the worth of the diamond by cutting it properly. That's why we've given it its own name here at QVC. But Affinity in every way means true, genuine diamonds. And how many retailers will let you take diamonds home for 30 days and think about it?
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's beautiful. Great.
Well, thank you for bringing it to us. I know we'll see you later
yeah,
today.
Yeah,
yes?
I'll be back this afternoon.
Okay,
and
great.
I think we're going to